If you're anything like me, you are scheduled, you do your due diligence, and you like to move fast if you can. This program, the Ontario Real Estate Salesperson Program, is one of those opportunities to be able to move fast because it is more or less in your control. If you read and study fast and efficient, you can book your exams faster. You're not really waiting on anyone. That is why you are here. Let's break it down. How to get your Ontario real estate license fast on a part-time schedule. Let's break it down into 3 steps. First, how big is it? How many hours will it take? Second, essentially your schedule. How many hours a day or week do you have to put into it? And we'll touch on what I did as well because I got mine fast on a part-time schedule as well. And last, third, the best way to study to get the concepts to stick. The faster you can learn where to focus and make these concepts stick, the faster you can book those exams, the faster you can wade through this vast material of the colleges. Just quickly, if you're new here, my name is Callum Moore, eXp Realty Real Estate Broker. If you find these videos helpful, consider liking and subscribing. It means an absolute ton to me, but let's just dive right into it. First on the list, how big is it? Okay, if we add up all of the hours, the suggested hours on the website, you have course 1, 40 hours, course 2, 150, course 3, 60, course 4, 70, course 5, 8, simulation session 1, 35, and simulation session 2 at 24. There are also 6 exams, so we're gonna add 18 hours there, and we have a total of 405 hours, adding up all of that. Okay, I'll mention this as well, and this is exactly what I did. I want you to time yourself as you're reading through module 1. As you can see here, they have that suggestion at 40. That is the average, but below that there is a range, 25 to 60. Some will read faster and some will read slower. I did this. I timed myself and I found that I was reading at about 70% of what they suggested. So that 40 hours was actually more like 30 for me, and you get even faster as it goes. This seems doable. We'll get into the next step, but I will mention this as well. I did read all of the material, right? In course 4, and I have this in other videos, you can skim a little bit more, and course 2, where to focus, and I have all of this stuff, these tricks and everything, but essentially I read it all. But I do know that students just cannot get through it. They just don't learn well reading this old school type big textbook, and I know it's all online, but that's essentially what it is. They give you these PDFs, or if you click through the slides online, it has this old school textbook, super long, repetitive feel to it. People find it too dry. They're just not connecting the concepts to what they need to know, and I understand that for sure. But either way, if you read it all like me, or if you actually just use third-party software, there's third-party software I have for you in the description below. If you couple it with it, which is fantastic, or if you only use it. I now know students that only use the Exam Master mini courses in the description below. They are everything I wish I had before each exam. From course 1 all the way to Sims 2, amazing condensed mini notes to get you to focus on what matters most. Even better, mini quizzes, practice MCQs to give you real examples of what you will see and get you super prepared. My fundamentals I use to pass all exams first try and in 4.5 months, as well as video breakdowns of the 4 types of questions you will see in the exams. Those are down there for you. That third-party software is down there for you, and those actual links in the description below are value links for the time being for the YouTube family. Like mentioned, I do know students that have only used it, passed all exams first try, fast and efficient, but majority couple it with it. They couple the Exam Master with reading it for one, faster, more efficient way to pass, and 2, let's try to prevent that fail, which is costly. Time is money, and of course, retakes cost money. Any questions on the exammaster.ca, put them in the description below. I get back to everyone. But second on the list, essentially your schedule. How many hours a day do you have to put into this, and how fast can you get through it based on that? Okay, so there's gonna be 2 types of people watching this. I know because I talk to hundreds of students monthly. First is on a part-time schedule. They're only studying on the weekends, and that's perfectly fine. We'll touch on that, but others are actually studying 2 or 3 hours a day, every day. So what do I suggest? I suggest being super consistent. It's exactly what I did. I studied 3 hours. I never read or studied over 3 hours a day. I was able to complete the entire process, the entire program in 4.5 months. And towards the end, it was more like 2 hours a day. I was extremely consistent though, every single day, Monday to Sunday. But if you can only do weekends, you can only do weekends, because we'll do some numbers and we'll figure out exactly what it all works out to be, because I want to find out, I want you to know how long this takes. This is key for your mindset, key for staying consistent. The good part about doing 2 or 3 hours a day, every single day, is you're just consumed into it, right? You're reading the material, you're going through the exam master. It is just what you think about every single day. When you think about something every single day, you pass exams, right? On the weekends, maybe you stumble on the weekend, maybe you miss a day, all of a sudden you're behind. That consistency not only pays off to pass the exams, but it pays off once licensed as well. Here's the crazy thing. If you set up that routine and you do it for like months on end, this now becomes a part of you. And guess what? When you're licensed, you are now prospecting during that time. You are now building your brand during that time. You are now working with clients during that time, right? That consistency that you start now, 2 or 3 hours a day, every single day, you will take forward when you have your license. But of course, to each their own. Even if you're still doing weekends, let's say you do 8 hours per day, that's 16 hours a week. If you're like me, you can do 3 hours, that's 21, obviously better. For the sake of this video, let's just say you have 2 hours per day every single day. And let's kind of do some bit math on that. So we know it's 405 hours. If we basically divide that by 2, we have a total of 202 and a half days. That's actually not too bad. Let's divide that by 30, and that would be under 7 months. 6 months and 20 days to get fully licensed here in Ontario at only 2 hours a day. They do give you a full 2 years, so they're actually giving you 730 days. On that math, you're at just over 200, just under 7 months. That's not too bad at all, at only 2 hours per day. Your schedule is key. Stick to it and you will get through it. Higher chance of passing. But next on the list, how to study and get this job done. Get these concepts to stick. Okay, we'll base this on course 1. Course 1 has 7 modules. What I suggest doing is I suggest reading one module. So read module 1 of the college real estate material, then read module 1 of the exam master mini notes, the condensed amazing mini notes waiting for you for that model. Then test yourself in the mini quizzes, 15 or 20 questions per module. Rinse and repeat this for all 7 modules until you're finished. People also ask, should I take notes, right? So I don't suggest taking many notes anymore. It's just too time consuming. Use what I have for you already. I took so many notes and now have refined them beautifully. The thing about taking notes is, especially when you get into course 2, because it's much bigger, you will find it has tripled the amount of time it takes you to get through this, because note takers, and I'm one too, right? They literally see a concept they don't know and they'll write it down, and that does help. But on such vast content, you're going to be there so much longer taking these notes. If you do take any notes, just try to quickly Google search a concept that you're really not understanding and then take a small note there. That is how I suggest to do it now. Okay, at this point, you've now read through all 7 modules. You've also coupled it with the Exam Master mini course. Things are starting to stick. You're starting to love this process. You're like, okay, I think I'm ready for this exam. Okay, then you're into your study time, 4 to 6 days. At this moment, go book your exam, but now you've about 4 or 6 days until your exam. At this point, now go back through everything in the Exam Master, all condensed mini notes, all mini quizzes, including below the module section, which is the random mini quizzes. This is fantastic because this is how the exam is going to be. The exam is going to be all 7 modules jumbled in the exam. You never know which area it's coming from, and there's some really good questions in there based off conversations, thousands of conversations I have with students. Then after that, go below, because I have video breakdowns, right? The video breakdowns let me walk you through what to look for, and maybe more importantly, what to look out for in these MCQs. How they word these questions right, how they try to trick you. You have I talk to people all the time, extremely intelligent people. They haven't taken exams in 10, 20 years, and they kind of forget that they really try to throw in, there's 4, 5, or 6 keywords, and I talk about it in these videos that they try to get you on. So watch those for sure. And not to mention the fundamentals video. There's a fundamentals video at the top. Watch that, if anything, just for the right mindset and keep you calm going into your exam. After that, yes, touch on any personal notes you took and even my YouTube channel, right? Go through this YouTube playlist. You can see I have about 4 or 5 videos on each course, all perfectly color-coded from course 1 all the way to down to Sims 2. All of this won't actually take you that long, and it'll really help these concepts stick. If you have 2 hours a day, right? 2 hours a day, let's say if you're like me and you're getting that 40, right? For course 1, it was 40 suggested hours. You get it down to 30, 2 hours a day. That's 15 days, 4 to 6 to book your exam, 20 days total. From this moment right now, if you were to start, you could literally be taking your exam on course 1 20 days from now. Not too bad at all. I really hope this helped, guys, and everything I talk about is in the description below down there, right? I'll even put the YouTube playlist first. You'll see it there first, and underneath that will be the Exam Master mini courses. Take that playlist, book it, and all of these, course 1 of the Exam Master all the way to Sims 2, those links are value links for the YouTube family only for the time being. If you have any questions at all, again, DM, email, comment on this video. I get back to everyone. My name is Callum Moore, eXp Realty real estate broker here in Ontario. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.